Hey, it's Jeremy McFail, and wanted to give a quick overview of the 2015 Charger SRT392 that I have for sale here. So, as you can see, the car is just immaculate. It is ceramic coated. So what that means is it has a very hydrophobic layer that has been added to it to give a hell of a shine and makes it very easy to clean. So as we walk around, we'll get to the inside here in a bit, but just giving a real quick overview of the vehicle itself. A couple different modifications that we have done to this vehicle. Nothing crazy, everything is a tasteful modification, and we'll kind of go over each one of them here. So on the back you can see we have the Lux Automotive Concepts tint film, which if you don't like it, real easy to take off. It's right there, you just peel it off. Nothing crazy there. We have also added a couple of tins in here, and these are kicker tins along with a kicker KX1200.1 with an LC2i. We also have an Optima yellow top battery on this vehicle. Go ahead and start it up, and you can hear the next modification here. So two things there. We have the mufflers deleted, and we also have the active exhaust has been deleted as well. So no butterflies in that one, keeps it open all the time. You can also tell we have the SRT Hellcat matte black rims on this car. They have about 700 miles on them. They came off of my new Hellcat, so easy swap there. And I think they look a lot better on this car than they did on my Hellcat personally. You can see the tires still have the yellow lines on them. And they got about 700 miles on them there. Now we'll go to the interior here. So, a couple quick things. We changed out the doorknobs to the American Brother designs. And we also have that on the radio knobs. Love the way those look. This has the leather seats, not the suede, but the Laguna seats here, which I love them in this car. Also have a sunroof. Gotta have a sunroof. This car has less than 12,000 miles on it. So here we go, 11,852 miles as to date. Does have navigation. Seat here. And we'll pop the hood. So a couple little things done under here. We have painted parts here, match the B5 blue. We added in cover here because I thought that looked a little ugly the way it was. We have a ported throttle body as well as a Airraid cold air intake. And probably one of my favorite modifications to this vehicle is the headlights. This is what I do. I create custom headlights here. These here you can see have been custom painted to match the car. And we also have the Dodge emblem with the two red lines, two hashes. And Retro Shop, the RS logo on the upgraded projector lenses on this one. Now the beauty of this is that there is a little button right here that we can flip if you're at shows, and the daytime running lights will be on, as well as the demon eyes. So here we can use any phone, and we can use an app to come in and change the colors here. So maybe you don't want to run around on green. You can run around on white, or while it shows, you can set this to like a 7-color crossfade. 20 different functions here. This setup is also set so you can control the left and right headlight independently. So you've got a passenger DRL and a driver's side DRL. So we'll go ahead and set this back to green for now, because that's what I love to run on. Alright. So let's get to ceramic coating. A lot of people have asked questions about this since I listed the car. You know, what's the purpose? What's it really do? Well, first off, look at the shine. You know, the car is just, I mean, the blue is amazing. It's kind of hard to step away from this vehicle just because of the color choice that we went with on it. But when it comes to cleaning this car, it's incredibly easy. You know, I'm just going to show real quick the wheels themselves. We just swapped these over. They're a little dirty. They came off the Hellcat. We didn't have time to change the brake pads before these got ceramic coated. And yes, the wheels are coated as well. So they're a little dirty right now. This car does have the Power Stop Z23s on it. So brake dust is really at a minimum at this point. And all the brake dust that you see on these came off the Hellcat. So we're going to spray it down. And see how it's beating up right on this wheel. And we're going to change this. And you're going to see how easy it is. Brake dust is gone. And when it comes time to clean the vehicle itself, incredibly simple to clean this car. Water just basically comes right off of it. It's probably one of the favorite modifications I've done to this vehicle here. I've done it to 2 other vehicles since this one was done, and every vehicle I get from now on will be the same way. Glass is coated as well. The entire vehicle, you know, front to back is coated. The front has a multi-layer setup on it, and the back, you know, even the exhaust tips were coated. The wheel well liners were coated. Nothing was really spared on the expense when it came to keeping this car looking as amazing as it does. So, if you have any questions about the vehicle, feel free to give me a holler. Phone number is 314-616-9104. Thank you for your time.